Hi there! Welcome to our March Butterfly Gala class. Today obviously we'll be using our Butterfly Gala stamp set and our Butterfly Duet Punch. And this is the card that we'll be making. Turn this, you can sort of see. Quite love this card, so I'm going to pop him up here as usual while we get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you, stuck together. So we're going to be using this stamp here today, which does not want to focus. That's a problem with trying to show a clear stamp. I'm just going to show you, it's actually this one here, and these two stamps come attached together, and what I've done is just snipped it off. There, if you can see that, just there, just there's a little bit in between. I've just snipped them off. I can quite easily pop him back in the right spot by attaching those two pieces together. But when I want to use one or the other alone, I just need to remove it, and then I don't have to worry about stamping out bits I don't need. Okay, so I've just got a small piece of cardstock here. I'm going to stamp the butterfly in Blackberry Bliss. Remember, tap, 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 tap. When we stamp, we're going to squish it in. There we are. And then of course we're just going to punch that one out. Now you see I just cut my cardstock down to be just a little bit bigger than my butterfly. Makes it easy then just to punch out without wasting too much cardstock. Pop him there. Now I've got some basic rhinestone jewels here to make his little body. You can see there's a couple that are green there. They don't normally come green in the packet. I've just coloured those ones using a blend. Obviously I didn't end up using them on whatever the project was I was doing that for. I'm just going to stick these on his body. I'm going to start from the bottom because I used a larger one for the head. They don't quite fit the length of the body. It's just slightly too long. So I find if I start from the bottom, I can just fit them in, and the top one will just hang over slightly. Now normally I'd use my take a pick tool for this, but I seem to have misplaced it today, so I'm going to use these tweezers. These work well. So I've got 4 of our small size, and I'm going to grab a big fat one, do his head. I'm going to flip this over. Okay, there we are. In focus there. So you can see how it just hangs over the tip here. And that's fine. So on this side, it'll look perfectly fine. There we go. Alright. Put my gems out of the way. Alright, now just to assemble. So I'll give you all the measurements down below, but as usual we have an A5 card base, which is simply your A4 piece of paper cut in half. You will then fold that in half, and I like to fold one way and then the other so we get really nice crisp lines. Next layer is Old Olive, and this is 5mm smaller than this one, so it is 14.3 centimeters by 10 centimeters. I'll lay that one in the middle there. Yep, sliding all over the place. Do my next one. I might stamp my next one first. So the next one is another 5mm again, smaller. So it is 13.8. No, it's not. Put the measurements down below. We can check it here. So this one is 9.5 by 13.8. That's what I thought it was, but then I doubted myself. Alright, so I'm going to stamp our greeting. And what I'm going to want to do is basically this next one, which will sit in there, I want it to hide into that corner. So I want to sort of give myself a bit of a border there. I'm just going to roughly guess it. I think about there. There we go. I'll glue that one on. Sorry guys, I don't know if you can hear that banging and crashing there. My neighbour is in the process of moving out today. I was not expecting that when I planned to be filming. Okay, now for the last one, I'm over here now. As I said, I want to bring this over, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a crease. I want to keep it fairly square. Just give it a bit of an idea like that. Now when I turn it over, I know exactly where I want to glue. Oh, if you can hold onto the paper. This one is 13.8 by 8.5. So it's exactly 2 centimeters smaller than your original base. So we can stick that down. Now I want to curl it a bit, so I'm going to use my bone folder to get a bit of a curl on that paper. So rolling it over. I'm going to pop some glue in this corner. Pop it down. Again, I just want to hold it so it's fairly well straight angles. Hold it for a few seconds till it sticks. And then all we have to do is attach our butterfly. Just popped him up on some dimensionals. And I'm going to hide the corner just there with him. And there we go. Sweet and simple card. Thanks for joining me today. Bye!